Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at Nvidia's stock, as they are set to release their earnings report today after the market closes in the USA. The stock has been one of the major AI stocks driving the rest of the market, so it's exciting to see how they perform tonight. But is the stock interesting to buy right now? We'll look into that in MyStockScanner. We'll start by examining our stock scores. Here, we can see that Nvidia has a low value score, which is quite natural due to the significant increase in the stock price over the last couple of years. If we instead look at the quality score, it's at 95, indicating that the stock has better earnings quality than 95% of the stocks in the American market. Looking at the PE ratio, it's quite high. For the past 12 months, the PE is 91.7, which usually indicates that a stock is relatively expensive. However, with high expected growth next year, the PEG ratio is just 0.6, suggesting that we're not paying too much for the expected future growth. If we are to assess the growth potential for the next 2 to 3 years, let's take a look at the value graph in MyStockScanner. Assuming they can maintain the estimated growth for the next 2 earnings reports, and if we set the growth in 2026 to 20% along with a PE ratio of 50, then there is an upside in Nvidia of 113.1% over the next 3 years. If the PE falls to 40, the growth is 70.5%, and a PE of 30 would still send the stock up by 27.9%. We have to go down to a PE of 23 before the stock would fall over the next 3 years. And remember, the PE is nearly 100 right now. So, our assessment is that if the growth can meet analysts' expectations, then there will be a good opportunity for further upside in Nvidia's stock. But is it time to buy now? Personally, we never buy right into the earnings report, so we're not buying right now. But let's look at the TPI graph and see what the statistics say. The long-term TPI trend is green and has been since January 2023, when the stock was around 177. At the time of writing, the weekly TPI is still green, but it's in the overbought zone, which makes us think that a retracement in price can be expected before it potentially becomes a good buy. Of course, we risk that a good earnings report tonight will send the stock soaring without us, but that's the price you pay for being a bit on the safe side. Yesterday, the stock fell about 5% on profit taking, and we believe Nvidia needs to provide really good guidance if the stock is not to fall back a bit more. But remember, no one knows for sure. This is only based on statistics and historical data. That's all for now. Take care of yourselves and your money out there. You'll hear from us again soon.